Hello and happy Star Wars Day to all you fans out there. In today's video, I want to do something special with this being the final season of Bad Batch and really the last major project from George Lucas. If you didn't know, before Disney bought out the rights to Lucasfilm, George was already thinking about making the Bad Batch animated series. I really have enjoyed this show overall, and I think Dave Filoni did a phenomenal job making the series just as George would have probably imagined. With this, what if the Bad Batch found out about the inhibitor chips and what was their purpose? This would have revealed Darth Sidious's big plan to turn the army of the Republic against the Jedi. As always, make sure to click that like button to let me know you guys enjoyed this content, and make sure you click that subscribe button to never miss a video. Now, let's get started. During the battle of a separatist space station, the clone trooper CT-5385 or TUB inhibitor chip activated early, causing the clone trooper to assassinate the Jedi Templar. Due to this, the Republic had to retreat from the battle as they were stunned by what transpired. Clone Trooper CT-5385 was under arrest after killing Templar and not realizing what he had just done. This news would soon make its way to the Jedi Council, as they are now investigating what caused the clone trooper to disobey orders and kill a Jedi. The Jedi Council has decided that Clone Force 99 would be the best team to investigate what happened to cause this clone to kill a Jedi. As the Bad Batch runs some tests on the clone trooper, Tech scans the brain area to see if he could find something near the clone trooper's head that could possibly cause this trooper to disobey orders. He finds something, and it appears to be some sort of inhibitor chip that once activated, the clone trooper can't resist the orders. Tech does some more testing on the other members of the Bad Batch to see if they as well have the same inhibitor chip. His test reveals that they as well have the same inhibitor chip, and soon realize that every clone trooper in the Galactic Army must have it. The Bad Batch make it their mission to go to Camino and showcase their evidence to Nala Se. After revealing the evidence to her that this clone trooper was programmed to do this, she advises the clones to report this information back to the Jedi Council as they need to know. The Bad Batch contacts the Jedi Council saying that they have found evidence of why CT-5385 killed Templar. They continue with that every clone in the Galactic Army has an inhibitor chip planted inside their head that, once activated, causes the clone to execute the orders without question. CT-5385 must have activated this chip early in the battle and caused the clone trooper to kill Templar. The Jedi Council, disturbed by this matter, as why would someone want the clones to turn on the Jedi Council tells the Bad Batch to take these matters to the Senate, as they must know this evidence as well to make sure more systems are not falling under Separatist control. Palpatine has a session of Congress as news has spread about the clone trooper killing a Jedi in the middle of a battle. Palpatine tries to tell the politicians that this clone acted alone in this murder and will receive punishment for his crimes against the Republic. As the session is about to end, the Bad Batch arrives to reveal the evidence gathered that shows that every clone in the Grand Army of the Republic have a inhibitor chip inside their head that, once activated, the clone troopers have been programmed to kill the Jedi. Whoever has planted these inhibitor chips inside the clone troopers' heads want the Jedi to be extinct. Palpatine knows that his plans to turn the Grand Army of the Republic against the Jedi will not happen if the Bad Batch finds the identity of who programmed these inhibitor chips to every clone. He devises a plan to make sure that the Bad Batch does not discover who is truly behind this plan. Darth Sidious then hires Cad Bane to exterminate the Bad Batch before more information gets released. As the Bad Batch is on their way to do more experiments on Kamino, Cad Bane arrives in front of their ship and begins shooting at the Bad Batch. They soon realize that whoever hired Cad Bane to kill them is the mastermind behind this whole thing. They devise a plan to be able to truly discover who wants them and the Jedi to be dead. Crosshair, using his sniper abilities, keeps Cad Bane at a far distance while Hunter and Wrecker try to flank both of his sides. Tech tries to hack into the ship to make sure he cannot escape. Cad Bane sees Hunter trying to flank him and shoots at him, and is able to shoot him right in the shoulder. Wrecker then throws a container towards Cad Bane with such force that it knocks him to the ground, and Crosshair sees the opportunity and stuns him, knocking him unconscious. So we took this fan fiction scenario a little differently. I think that if the Bad Batch was assigned to this task by the Jedi Council on why CT-5385 killed Tiplar, as they would have discovered the inhibitor chip planted inside every clone trooper's head. The Republic would then have all the clones go back to Kamino to remove this inhibitor chip to make sure Order 66 never could happen. Cad Bane would then be interrogated but would never reveal to the Jedi who hired him to kill the Bad Batch and make sure that their information never got released. It would be interesting to figure out how Palpatine would have countered this, as it always seemed to be that he was 2 steps ahead of the Jedi Council. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you all in the next one.